Hello, Spectra. And yeah, it does seem like we are actually live. So, let's not waste any more time and get into the volcano. Oh, I'm immediately agreeing with the token. So, everyone, one more week until Pac-Man World Repack. Until Pac-Man World 2 Repack comes out, that is. Ah, there we go. I remember that being a lot harder as a kid. Anyways. The Puka living with Pac Baby is definitely not going to be thrilled about this.
Oh, I'd rather not tell him about that.
Yeah. Ah, so the pillars just respawn. Anyways, you could say that Pac-Man is back and everyone is feeling it. Because I know for sure that I am. Oh, I'm amazed already. Yeah, I can't believe that Pac-Man talked. It's as if the cartoon doesn't even exist. I wish that getting 10,000 points in the maze would give me an extra life in the maze mode. Ah, good. Even gooder. That's the sacrifice I'm willing to take. Wait a minute, is this just one of the is this just Amazing Ms. Pac-Man? Because look at this maze, it reminds me of one of the mazes in Ms. Pac. Wait! Ah! I thought I was done! There was just one dot left. Ah, well. I'll vent my frustration on this random ghost monster. 2 of them. And there's the Puka licker. You won't be licking Pukas no more. Well, score doesn't increase anymore for Pukas, so... no use in I mean, Smash 64 was leaked to be part of the Switch Online. Now, Pokemon, I know it's a popular series, but honestly, I could care less. Oh look, that's a meteor from the Pokemon community. I always get those. I'll be honest. The volcano music, along with the underwater music, those two songs in Pac-Man World 2 are my favorites. I mean, Fire would probably fit well with this level because. Not just because Puka's in it, but because it's underground and there is fire everywhere. What? Yeah, Landon, you have to stick with your word on that, like what I am doing with Mario Kart World. But thankfully, Mario Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition looks great. Because how else would a game with both Rosalina and Roy be? Yeah, we're no ordinary gamers here. Okay, I got all of those ones. There's only 2 Steam platforms left. And I screwed it up, however. This always happens to me. I'm no good at Pac-Man games, yet I still love them regardless. Okay, I can't be too hard on myself because I have those Pac-a-thons for a reason. Oh yeah, and as for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, I've mentioned this before, but I am only getting it once Pac-Man releases properly. And also since the game released, Sonic fans are being obnoxious towards Mario fans, as always. It's as if they're all stuck in the past, despite the fact that they were never alive in the console war era, which was really short-lived, by the way. So there's no reason for Sonic fans to be beefing against Mario fans at this rate. Besides, both are too scared to admit that Pac-Man is better than either of them. No, this is not the newly released World 2 repack. This is the original World 2 on GameCube. Now, everyone always talks about the console war with Nintendo and Sega, but but there was also Atari who tried getting in on it, and they had a print ad of a jaguar chasing Sonic, Mario, and Yoshi away. Literally the only game I played on the Jaguar was the one with the "Where did you learn to fly, lady?" Yeah, I have World 2 GBA, but I have World 2 GBA, but the Roy Koopa spell will wear off by the time I get to streaming that game, which is to say, never. Should I just ignore those fruits?
Because all the points come from getting the ghost and Ms. Pac-Man.
I don't know what that's a reference to. Yep. And I've seen the show where Abonobo Ape plays Ms. Pac-Man. Not kidding, by the way. It's actually really cute. Ah. Hello, Vanilla. And Nick2751. Anyways, as for Bubsy, I've played the two Super NES games and Bubsy 3D. Didn't get far in either of them. I didn't get far in any of them, but Bubsy 1 is probably the closest he has to a competent game. The ghosts have become devils now. I guess you could call this game Devil World 2. Right, Miyamoto? There. Yeah, it is so great to be in a post Koopaling resurrection world. In fact, speaking of the.
That's why they call it Hooters Squid when there's spookies in here.
Anyways, as I was saying regarding the Koopalings, today a follower of mine did a poll about the Koopalings, asking their followers who their favorite Koopaling was, and I did and because of the results of round one, I made like a funny little drawing for them. Throughout most of round one, Iggy was winning the poll, and then at the last minute, all of the Ludwig stands woke up and then voted. Yeah. All 5 trillion Ludwig stands have been awoken by the Iggy praise. And as a result, I drew for them Iggy and Ludwig in like a dust cloud brawl, and behind them is Roy and Lemmy just laughing at it all. They were the only other characters in round one. And fun fact, OP's favorite Koopaling is also Roy. As for round two, Larry won by a landslide. I would know because I helped. Because everyone loves living like Larry. Speaking of, obviously the Living Like Larry episode didn't release on VHS, but I'm currently waiting for another SpongeBob VHS. Yeah, Ludwig summoned the entirety of his fandom. And the Ludwig fan base is like real. It's like bigger than any other of the Koopalings. And surprisingly, there's also a really big Iggy fandom. Neither are as cool as Roy, however. And according to the Mario Wiki on Nintendo, on Nintendo Today, I have the Womp from Super Mario 64, and after Womp is Roy. As for my PS2, I have only one exclusive game. I think Ludwig's fandom is as big as that Mario. Hello, Nintendo TV. I don't know why, but your presence here remind me of the fact that there was an old CatDog Flash game that I used to play about the two celebrating their birthdays, and it was fully voiced by Jim Cummings and Tom Kenny, voicing Cat and Dog. So Sonic Racing Crossroads has no excuse when Nickelodeon Flash games are able to get voice acting for Nickelodeon characters. I also remember a CatDog Flash game based on the episode where Cat and Dog tried to break into Taco Depot. Well, everyone, Roy is just one shockwave stomp away from Mario Kart World at this rate because because the designs used for the characters greatly resemble Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Anyways, I might have gotten sidetracked, but for PS2, the only exclusive game I have for it is Namco Museum 50th Anniversary. The rest of the games I play on it are just PS1 games. Which, to be honest, I kind of like the PS1 library more than the PS2's. Yes, Nick, the game will actually be playable then. But as is, from the demo I played, yeah, I like it, but it could use some more Roy. I remember. I remember. They announced the Nickelodeon anthology collection of the Super NES games, and one of them is Abra Monsters, but the only one I've played is Rocco because of the three shows, that's the one that I actually like the most. Hearing about that, Nick, I'm very interested to see how different it will be compared to the original World 2, considering I'm playing it right now. I'm still... And on the top... And briefly going back to the topic of Cat Dog, I'm still disappointed that Saving Me Bob never got released. Because look at the gameplay from the screenshots that I've seen. It looks really promising. Jokes on you, Bowser. I've played plenty of Mario games that don't have Roy in it. You are not late, Monty the Gold. All you missed was Into the Volcano. And I believe this level is called Volcanic Panic. Huh. I had no idea that Stimpy's Invention had the same developers as Vector Man. Here's a fun fact about the Ren and Stimpy games. I believe the game was called Buckaroos, but it was one of the games on the Super NES. The developers of Frogger on the Super NES literally just stole the entire sound library from that game. So all the sound effects from Frogger Super NES come from Ren and Stimpy for the Super NES. What a way to go out with a whimper for the Super NES. Huh, I thought Tommy was the character I played as when I played the Rugrats in Paris game, so maybe that's why I didn't hear that many voices outside the opening cutscene. Also, God damn it. I think the only excuse I can buy for that on Nintendo TV is Nintendo 64 cartridge space. Yeah, Cat Dog was the reason why I didn't get Nick All-Star Brawl 2. Well, I mean, besides the fact that it didn't have a Black Friday price cut like Nick All-Star Brawl 1 did for me. Yeah. I never liked Mr. Beast either. For this one I actually got the Galaxian. I like Garfield, but I don't think he was Nick All-Star Brawl worthy because he never actually had a Nickelodeon show. Yeah. I mean, I know Nick owns Garfield. I just the character the character didn't have an original program on the network, if I can recall correctly. Though the same can be said about the 1987 Ninja Turtles, but yeah. But personally, they are my favorite depictions of the characters, and what else is there? They're my favorite depictions of the characters, and I think they also made like a cameo in the 2012 show, but I haven't watched much of that either. Then again, I haven't watched much of Ninja Turtles in general, just the first episode, which I did enjoy. Also, Raphael is the best character in the show, and that's not just because he's the one that I can parallel Roy to. Okay, that's actually the reason why Raphael's my favorite, but still.
Uh-oh, the temperature's rising!
Alright, I forgot I already did that area. Wait, what? No! I didn't mean for that. Oh well. Which Garfield movie are you talking about, Bowser? Oh, the new one. I haven't watched it, but I have watched the 2004 version with Bill Murray as Garfield. Anyways, as for what version of Pack Attack is featured in this game, the PlayStation 1 version in the original Pac-Man World 2. But according to Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, the Super NES version is going to be used in Repack, which really disappointed a lot of Pac-Man fans nowadays, because within the fandom, a lot of Pac-Man fans really love the PS1 version. Sorry to hear that, Nick. Because your GameCube is fried. I mean, my GameCube was struggling to load this game. I need to get it fixed someday, but I already have my money set on other things. Anyways, here is my least favorite level as a kid. And the one with the funny slide at the end. You want to know? Here's a relatively hot take regarding Pac-Man and me. I really like the NES version of Pac-Man. I mean, I know the arcade version is better, but I just really like just the feel of the NES version. On the original NES, I mean, and Virtual Console to an extent. But playing it on those delayed Famiclones and that crappy My Arcade system, yeah, I'd rather not play it there. I heard My Arcade once released like this Namco Museum machine that had Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures. I don't know what the hell they were thinking with that, and that's coming from a fan of that game. A recent big fan of that game, mind you, because yeah, I've been thinking about Pac-Man 2 a lot recently. Oh, the Namco Museum Archive version of Pac-Man on NES. That's also good too. The thing is, I'm when it comes to that game, I mostly play Pac-Man Championship Edition. But that's not to say that I don't always avoid. But that's not to say I avoid playing Pac-Man NES on archives. Yeah, I think your GameCube just might be fried, Nick, which yeah is really sad to say. I'm not that scared of spiders, but hearing about how dangerous spiders are in Australia, at least according to Phantom Strider, yeah, it's safe to say I'm not going down under anymore. Oh, wait, that implies that I did beforehand. Wait. Yeah. Honestly, Strider is the only quote-unquote cringe reviewer that I like unironically. I mean, without him, I would have never discovered the Nostalgia Critic. Oh, hello, pal from the legendary cartoon Arthur. Is that cat still giving you trouble? Ah. Waka 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 waka!
Huh. I love seeing that.
Huh, I actually got the token this time. Ah! Well, that happened. Yeah. Yeah, the shift towards other content besides just cartoons is definitely a welcome change. Because, yeah. I think in a newer video that featured the Nostalgia Critic, Critic was all like, can we go back to reviewing cereals? Okay, this part. Thanks to Luna, I now know that you only have to use the top part of the analog stick because anything else will cause Pac-Man to die. That and don't be an idiot like I am. Yeah, I'm not completing this anyways. And I still can't believe that this was my worst enemy as a kid. And you wanna know what's even worse? What happens after this stage? Wouldn't you say, Chomp Chomp? Unfortunately, Chomp Chomp is still living with me because of the repack hype from the last game, and now he's back for the next game. Honestly, Nick, when you're saying that, it reminds me of that one parody of the Nick Arcade Sonic 2 showcase, and the parody of the announcer saying, "Just do a spin dash, you idiot!" And this was and keep in mind, this was recorded before kids knew what the spin dash was. Okay. You guys are. Yeah, Blue Whack 32X. World 2 Chomp Chomp is a complete disaster. I'm so glad that he has changed to the precious boy we have in the original Pac-Man World.
I knew the other ghosts couldn't take care of you. I don't think even Spooky can take care of you. But we'll never know that, Steve, because you'll never get past me. Especially since my machine's body is impervious to your little ref roll. I've always liked my Pac-Man extra crispy. Boy, am I certainly thrilled to deal with you, Clyde. Welcome to the party, Pac-Man!
I still remember wasting over 120 lives on this boss. Yes, they fixed the Blinky and Clyde error in repack. Honestly, I think they would have gotten an American actor to voice Pac-Man in a deep cartoon. But we definitely would have had Dan Hennessy as Blinky. Or Clyde, because, this was around the time Namco really started to double down on the Clyde and Blinky era.
What? Okay, time to turn at the heat.
I am so excited to play as Clyde in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I mean, once once I actually get the game, that is, which is once Pac-Man and the Ghost Monsters are added in the game. How is that fair? Okay. Yeah, according to Steam, it's releasing in Q1 of 2026, so I'm not getting Sonic Racing Crossworld until then. And even then, they'll probably add Roy to Mario Kart World before that happens. Anyways, did you guys see that the final franchise for Sonic Racing Crossworld was leaked? And it turned out to be Mega High! Oh great. Jermaine as Pinky. What a delight! If I had a nickel for every time a video game adaptation had a version of a recurring female character who was voiced by a Canadian actress and in said adaptation was annoying as all hell. Yeah, this is the 2 nickels joke because I can't make the I guess I will buy a candy bar version anymore. Or at least in this context. And I'm not referring to Pinky in this hypothetical Deke Pac-Man. I'm talking about Pinky in Ghostly Adventures. Okay.
I never thought they would add the Pac-Man. Yet they complained about no Mario in this game.
Well, yeah, because then. Well, the reason why you're not in this game is because yeah, you have to be Nintendo exclusive. Ugh. Yes, I do hate Pinky from Ghostly Adventures.
You were harder to fly than I thought. Hey, watch it, Clyde.
Yeah. The hit detection on Clyde is absolutely abysmal. That's actually the main problem with this boss.
If Nintendo does Mario or any Nintendo-related character, there would be a Switch 1 and Switch 2 exclusive only.
Yeah, exactly my point, Mario. I know you have the movie profile, but I still like doing the normal Mario voice.
You're not going anywhere, Clyde, cute ghost monster. Hey, how do you know my middle name? Wait, what happened to your voice there? Please forget about that, Packy. Hey, only my wife calls me Packy.
Come on, no! No! God damn it. I really wonder how they're going to handle Clyde and Repack.
They won't handle me. Because I'm better than all the other ghosts. And yeah, that includes my stupid siblings too. Ha! Now you made me mad!
Oh, like you weren't mad before. Okay, the lag here is not doing too good. Yeah. You're making me mad, Clyde. Your own stupid robot is breaking the GameCube in half. God, I wish you could just revel into it like the other ghost monsters. I just avoided by... Pac-Man avoids Clyde's attacks by doing absolutely nothing.
I can see why the other ghosts didn't stand a chance. It's time for me to start taking chances and be done with you!
Whoa! Nah. Richard Kind would not be a fitting voice for Roy. It would be a fitting voice for Bowser's brother, however. Man, I thought this was going to be a roadblock. Come on. Come on! Wow. All you did was ruin my GameCube's frame rate, Clyde. Okay, just one last hit. I can't believe I'm actually gonna beat Clyde in less than an hour this time. Oh, finally! I never have to worry about that pest again.
You haven't seen the last of me, Pac-Man!
Oh, am I glad to see the golden pair for once. But I prefer Galaxians myself. You bet your ass I am saving because I am not fighting against Clyde again. Yeah, I think Clyde was the one who broke your GameCube, Nick. It's probably retaliation against the fact that he lost against me. Chomp Chomp IRL is screaming. Anyways. Scuba Dooba. This is my favorite song in the game. Many non-Pac-Man fans know this as the asterisk song, and many other Pac-Man fans know this as the bare basics from GBA. In fact, that's how I first heard of this song. I love the shark designs. I mean, I like the Pac Piranhas more. Oh, and the Pac Eels more.
I better watch out for the stingers on those jellyfish. Oh no, you're not using that jellyfish to sting me! In fact, despite being called jellyfish, I don't think they make jelly at all. Which is sad, because I was kind of missing something on my Pac toast.
So the SpongeBob VHS that I ordered is an orange tape, which is a lot rarer than because Nickelodeon stopped using orange VHS tapes around the time they made SpongeBob video releases. The specific release I used the specific release I bought was SpongeGuard on Duty for $12. And yes, it is just because I wanted to watch Jellyfish Hunter for another 5 trillion times. Yeah, VHS tapes are a lot of fun to collect. In fact, the last thing I got before we moved out of the apartment was 2 Cat Dog VHS tapes, Together Forever and Cat Dog and the Greasers. That's the speedrun strat for this stage. Boost off of the mines. I got 100 tokens.
Hey, I was going to get that maze.
Ah, well, at least we can try next time because we didn't get the checkpoint, Pac-Man.
Oh, that's a relief.
I still like how Nick said that the leading instrument for Scuba Dooba, it sounds like a great ringtone. And then David Logan, the composer, he immediately played the song without the backing instruments, and yeah, I think we got a good ringtone, right, Nick? Ted, you bonehead. An orange is the same color as his name, just like a lemon.
Okay.
Now it's time for the maze. Oh, you just got a new phone too! A match made in heaven. Buy Nintendo TV. What's next, Bowser? Are they going to start calling Luigi their mama?
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was so funny.
Okay, fine, I'll do it in the deep voices.
Yoshi thinks Luigi mama.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was so funny. You guys hear the sounds of Pac-Man's footsteps here? That's a crazy attention to detail that I didn't notice until now. I still like the, sometimes I like rewatching my Mario Paint streams, and when I rewatched the last one, I like how someone mentioned in the chat, something about two stupid dogs, and then my immediate thought was, great, now someone's going to request the little dog and the big dog. Technically, I did deliver, but I drew them watching that snack bar movie from that one episode that I remember. The fact that that episode aired the same night as the Pac-Man episode that featured the fact it and Hocus Pocus Pac-Man were premiering the same night, and they were both using an old ass YouTube poop that I love to watch. So that's probably why that scene in particular speaks to me, because of that YouTube poop. You're just mad because for some reason they keep swapping your mail with Pac-Mans.
Why is it that the Pac postman always gives me letters for Mario?
Yep, I missed all that stuff. And I don't care. I'm not doing a 100% run anyways. So near the end, when I get to doing all the arcade games, I'm just gonna be like AVGN saying, "That's right, we're gonna cheat." I've also been watching some old AVGN videos, and one of my new favorites is his Dick Tracy video, especially the part where he uses the power drill to destroy the cartridge. And stop calling me Mama!
Mama Luigi.
Hey Soshi, here's a funny thing I found as a kid. If you spin when you enter the metal igloo, Pac-Man will turn around and swim away from it. Okay, that's actually kind of funny.
Ah, there are sharks in there!
Hey, that's my family you're talking about. I'm excited to watch that episode on VHS. I have 2 tokens for the price of 1. For the price of 1 spin. Insert Shark Tale reference here, because, yeah, sharks. Yeah. Well, I'm dead. My favorite Beavis and Butthead episode.
Large fries, pie, and large coffee.
The one where Mr. Anderson says that repeatedly. Yes, I finally know his name, and it's not Hank Hill, despite the fact that he's literally just Hank Hill, minus the propane.
And propane accessories.
If you don't like Pac-Man, then why are you watching the stream? Oh, LMAO. Yes, I said LMAO for no reason. As in a LMAO. Also, recently, I mean, just today, Namco posted a Jeopardy answer. The question was obviously Pac-Man, but I respond with, "Who is Ms. Pac-Man?" Because the answer didn't specifically say he, so yeah. I love these pack eels so much. He's right behind me, isn't he? OJ Shrimpson and Smoking Seaweed on the same magazine. That's another this feels like something you would do on Shark Tale for the Xbox. Yes, I have actually played that game before. I don't know if it's any different on PS2 or GameCube, but I've played the Xbox version. Okay, I got the apple there. Wait, Pac-Man is the Shark Slayer, confirmed. Ah. Onion, if you have... If I can recommend any game on the original Xbox, it would be SpongeBob SquarePants and the Battle for Bikini Bottom. Because that game runs the best on there. At least according to most people. I have the GameCube version, which runs better than the PS2 version. Yeah. Oh, I missed the maze. Ah well, I can die. I can swim in water. I can die. Okay, this is just kind of overkill here. I missed the melon. I'm an idiot.
Okay, but I feel like a blithering idiot. An idiot. And you look like one.
Less said about Enter, the better. Especially regarding Pac-Man. Yeah, I myself find Shark Tale to be an enjoyably bad movie. It is not good by any means, but is one that I am down to watching if I'm given the option to. Even if Angie's like the only character that's any good, despite the fact that she is as ugly as everyone else.
Uh-oh, I gotta get away from those ghost monsters! Yet again!
Blinky was leading for a moment. I still don't know why Inky of all characters in Pac-Man World 3, his voice is literally just Homer Simpson and nothing else.
I just want to go home.
Also, it's been a while since I've drawn a member of the Simpsons family in Mario Paint. Ah, hello, Pinky. You already got the feed in the last stream. And your brother Clyde got his sheet handed to him this stream. Elf Bowling the movie. Okay, there is a specific type of movie that was everywhere. It's everywhere, it's everywhere and has like a billion different genres. But there's like a specific vibe there's a specific type of movie that they're all done by different people, but they were done around the same time, just have the same specific vibes. Some examples I can think of are like Ferngully, Rock a Doodle, and the only one I've seen of those of these, We're Back, a Dinosaur Story. What else is there? I mean, obviously not American Tail because that's an actual movie. Okay, let's see. Aw. Genie when Robin Williams doesn't voice him. Oh, Troll in Central Park. That's another type of movie, and that gives off that vibe. Just lame 90s animated movie for children. Okay. Now it's time for Professor Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, so good of you to make it, and just in time, I must say.
I want to say Tom and Jerry the movie counts as that, but I actually really like that movie.
That doesn't matter. Anyway, Spooky has unleashed a nasty naval fleet to stop your advance towards Ghost Island. I fear you need much more than flippers to deal with it then. Luckily, I have been working on outfitting my research sub to dealing with this problem. Behold my latest creation, the Pac sub. A word of caution, I haven't had time to work out all the bugs on the system yet, so you can only fire 6 torpedoes at a time. Now get out there and drive them back to Ghost Island. Oh, I definitely will, Professor.
Yeah. Yeah, as we all know, be like us and start a trend, we're friends to the end. Yeah, the types of movies that Siskel and Ebert would say has cheap Saturday morning animation, yet the animation itself is actually pretty good. I.e. Jetsons the movie. I'm just saying that right now. The Jetsons movie has really good animation, but for some reason, everyone at the time thought that it looks terrible. I'm not talking about the admittedly dated CGI. I'm talking about the actual characters. I mean, had they seen the actual Jetsons cartoon to compare it to? Anyways, enough rambling about the stupid Jetsons movie.
Use the X button to explode or something.
Thanks, Professor Peck. Anyways, oh God, the Felix the Cat movie. I think so. I think it probably would. And judging by the Nostalgia Critic review, yeah, it looks horrible. Yeah, it has my favorite song in the game, yet it has one of the worst stages. Especially because the entire stage is nothing more than RNG. It's just peer pressure, but worse. Try to look up Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures review and try to find an honest review and not obnoxious AVGN clone. That challenge is actually impossible. I mean, not counting AVGN's actual review. Oh, Pac-Man Fever on the PS2. Yeah, that game exists. Wait, Pinky, do you think Clyde would be an AVGN clone if he knew about the internet? I mean Clyde as in the red one, if you're wondering. Yeah, Pac-Man Fever is not a very good game. Pac-Man Party is way better. Hey, I can't see. RNG. Can't live with it, and you definitely can live without it.
I grabbed that token.
Yeah, pretty much the only thing putting this the only thing bringing this level together is the music. How much longer? I don't know if I can take any more of this. It was already a slog watching Jackie stream this stage. Oh, got another token. Gameplay, am I right? Sailing, sailing under the ocean blue. We're gonna sink old Pac-Man and then we'll drop them too. I was rewatching some episodes of the Pac-Man cartoon. Mainly the episode where they go on an anniversary cruise. And I've also been thinking about the old Pac-Man in the Sea. That's another pretty good one. Wow, in both Pac-Man World 2 streams, I referenced old Pac-Man in the Sea. But the other reference was in a different context. Leave me alone. So this is where Sue and Tim ended up. How much longer is this stage? I want to go home.
Wait, you already are home. I'm not.
Oh, sorry, Pac-Man.
Ah, no! Oh, I missed.
Let me guess, more Clyde clones. No.
There's how many cherries?
Whale on a sub.
Pac-Man! Pac-Man, I need to see you again!
Oh, what is it this time, Professor?
All in one piece, I take it. Spooky's flagship submarine Spooky's flagship submarine mega whale has been spotted nearby. It's the only thing keeping you from Ghost Island. Now go and seek this mega whale and hurry on to Ghost Island. All of Pac-Land is counting on you. No pressure, of course.
Oh, that thing is scary. Can I go home now?
Yes, it is. No, you can't.
Oh. I'm gonna need to save this bomb.
Let's see, Clyde clones.
Yes, I know how to use the smart bomb.
As do I. I know what the X button is on the GameCube controller. Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't know about that, Nick, because I never played the other versions of Pac-Man World 2. I've been stuck with the game. I've only played the GameCube version, and it'll probably stay that way. Unless I'm deranged enough to get the early PS2 version.
Hey, where'd the bomb go?
Yeah, I really have the... After I finish this game, hopefully before World 2 Repack, I really have the urge to stream Pac-Man 2 The New Adventures again. But this time on real hardware.
Oh! They've all gone down the sink before I have sunk! Oh, banana.
Huh. You hear this? This is every single SpongeBob game when you pause it. Actually, this is every single SpongeBob episode when you don't have music in it. I mean back then, because in the earlier seasons they really emphasized the fact that they were underwater. Anyways, Demish, look, Pac-Man's on roller skates now. You'll never guess, he's obsessed with that one skit from Robot Chicken. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not even doing 100%. I like how one of the only, pretty much the only result of Source filmmaker Pac-Man is a completely unrelated Pokemon animation that has this song as one of the background music tracks. Yeah, finding SFN Pac-Man animations is like finding someone in the gaming community who actually respects Pac-Man fans. Anyways, enough talk about that.
Oh, that was close there.
I see Anubis Rex in the background, Ethan. Your source, you just have to trust me because... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Pinky. To those people, I'd recommend just chomping them. I know the left side is more risky, but... and has more items, but still. I just want to get through this all in one piece.
Whoa, that was a close one.
I don't know. I'm always doing the right side because I mean Pac-Man woke up on the right side of the bed. And then an entire audience of Boo Diddleys starts booing me. Not even honestly, I think just ghosts in general, not just Boo Diddleys or even ghost monsters.
Ah. I thought the Ghost Witch's factory was scary.
Ah, get the melon, get the melon, get the melon, get the melon, get the melon.
I'm trying.
Ah. Kicking the melon made you eat it. That makes sense.
I could use that orange.
And an easier melon. And of course that Galaxian.
Huh, that's a Galaxian over there. Always was one of my favorite treats.
Yeah.
That was a close shave there.
So, last night I had an epiphany regarding the Blinky and Clyde error. One of the biggest examples of the Blinky and Clyde error was a character use guide made by Namco in 1992, and they specify that Clyde has to be the red aggressive ghost, and Blinky has to be the orange and stupid ghost. Well, the most naive and unsophisticated ghost, as they put it. And in this game, and all of the Pac-Man World games, except World Rally, all of the ghosts use their designs from that character use guide. Or as many fans have dubbed the design, the home tech ghosts. So I think that character and logo use guide for Pac-Man in 1992 is the reason why the Pac-Man World games, and as well as Pac-Man VR and Pac-Man Ghost Zone, all use the Blinky and Clyde error. Yeah, Pac-Man World 1 also had it. Albeit for that game, they just use Blinky and Clyde's names aren't mentioned in game, but Inky and Blinky Remodeling Company as blue and an orange ghost, and that was in the Mr. T commercial. It's funny because Mr. T, the Mr. T animated series is also airing on the totally animated 80s from MeTV Tunes, the same block as Pac-Man. Oh, that actually worked. Wait, no.
Well, don't count your chickens before they've chomped.
You got that correct, Pinky. There will never be a Sochi Discord server, because I tried Discord and hated it. How many clones does Clyde have here? I think the Clyde and Blinky error also affected the Pac-Man box art for the NES, because Blinky and Clyde have their correct. I mean, Blinky and Clyde have their correct colors, but on the box art, Blinky, the orange one, is the one with the angry expression, while Clyde, the red one, is the scared one. And yeah, I'm specifically calling them by their error names throughout the stream because that's how it is presented in the original world too. Yeah, I'm not talking about the Pac-Man by Tenjin, because that uses the Hanna-Barbera characters. And honestly, in a not-so-flattering art style. Oh! Speaking of Hanna-Barbera, Greg Martin, the artist behind the NES Pac-Man box art by Namco, he actually worked on the layout for the first season of Pac-Man. Yeah, they fixed it for the Ms. Pac-Man artwork. But on the Pac-Man NES art, Pinky is female, but on the Ms. Pac-Man art, Pinky is male. They made that. The same thing occurs on the Pac-Man on Game Boy box art, and the Pac-Mania on Genesis art, which was also used for one of the unlicensed Tengen versions of Pac-Man. I know too much about. I know way too much about NES Pac-Man, except how to be good at it. Okay, so seizure warning, everyone, but yeah. No, well, that was close. Okay, I'm ignoring that token. I just want to save myself. Ah. There we go.
Looks like Big Pinky's gonna get little Pac Shrimp this time.
Yeah. Okay, night crawling. This is gonna be good. So, yesterday, the Newman from Pac-Land sent me a song about the video game company Infogrames. And when I listened to it, I thought to myself, this sounds like the kind of garbage that they would play at the kids area at a church. An IRL Ghost Island in Connecticut. Cool. The name is Batty, the logic is erratic, potato in a jacket. There is actually an enemy in Pack in Time named Batty. And I can't stop thinking about that obnoxious rap from Ferngully. Now that I know this cursed information. But yeah, at least the song that song isn't as bad as the iguana from that movie who sings a sexually disturbing song about how much he wants to eat someone. So yeah. Maybe that's why Ferngully is the bad movie. From what I've seen, anyways. Anyways, no more spiders. I'm never careful because I'm a very reckless. I didn't notice that Pac-Man was wading through molasses there. How could you not notice that? I thought it was just a generic ground texture, Pac-Man. Oh. Nothing a butt bounce won't do. Oh, great. There's a power pellet at the end. Oh, good. A power pellet again. But I couldn't multiply my score. Oh, well, at least I got the checkpoint. Camera, can you actually help me here? Same here, Ethan, because World 1's my favorite Pac-Man game. Yes, I did walk into that one. I'm an idiot. Y'all can point and laugh at me all you want. Ah. Stupid spiders. Yeah, I'm going into I'm going into repack with the I need to stop running into this shit. There. This is my new strategy. Oh, token. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm done here. Anyways, today is Talk Like a Pirate Day, so you get to talk like those skeleton pirates. Arrgh!
Yar, I was about to swashbuckle you. Sorry, I'd rather not sail the seven seas. I'd rather do things more officially.
Well, to everyone pirating media, Pac-Man is not one of them. Sorry. Spider, no more. Okay, that was... Oh! All melons collected. Those are 2 big melons, huh?
Don't think I don't see that token down there.
Ah, here it is. Okay, where am I supposed to go now? Ah, over there. Is that how you're supposed to go there? Because if so, that's pretty cool.
Pack power!
It's been a long while since I've said that. I know there's a token over here. No more swashbuckling. I only pirate games if there's literally no other option. I.e. games like the Mario Kart arcade games. And games like the Virtual Boy games. And Satellaview games as well. And abandonware like Genesis Pack Attack. Oh yeah, and Atari games because I don't think anyone would bat an eye if I pirated those.
Yeah, how dare you We were going to pirate that game.
Wait, what's an Atari anyways?
I don't know, Pac-Man. Okay, did I get everything? No. Oh yeah, and also some really rare games are what I pirate. Games like the Flintstones and the Surprise at the Dinosaur Peak.
Pac-Man, I've been expecting you. My brother, the golden fruit tree, has been hoarding those gold for far too long. Spooky told me that you would be bringing them with you. So vain attempt to imprison him again. We'll see about that. It seems that all the others have underestimated you. I will not make that mistake, for I and the Wormwood, the evil tree of Ghost Island. My mate should keep you busy long enough for Spooky to deal with all of Pac-Man. Then I will spoil your golden fruit. Spooky will be so pleased. You will make an excellent addition to my graveyard.
You wanna know what my inspiration for that voice was? Lemmy fucking Koopa from Mario is Missing. The most unfitting voice for the smallest of the Koopas. The Koopalings. Like, honestly, the only voice in Mario's Missing that actually fits its Koopaling is Roy.
Ha 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 ha! Did I forget to mention that I am Prince of the correct path? You can't go around that my fiendish face. Ha 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 ha! I thought I was done seeing you skeleton pirates. What have you done? It was not supposed to end this way. Oh, sorry, Woody. My name is not Woody. That is my cousin's name. Wait, no, it is my... I forgot I said that. Oh.
Yep, apparently by friggin' Pooh's Adventure logic, Wormwood is apparently related to Woody from Mario Party. Just because I pulled that out of my tail. For a second, I thought that was an apple under the bridge.
Hey, I already spoke with you.
No. My dog did not see a pink ghost outside. Ah. He's literally standing there. Ah, no. Shut up already, Wormwood. There. Yeah, honestly, I prefer doing the safer route. I'm basically Blinky from the Pac-Man cartoon. I'm so glad I got back into the game feel of Pac-Man World 2 after doing whatever the hell I was doing in Pac-Man World 3. Okay, forget those dots. I'm going this way.
Oh, but I'm hungry.
Dinner can wait for later, Pac-Man. Okay, fine. Maybe you'll eat all these. Ah. Guys, can we stop talking about can we stop talking about the current subject because this is supposed to be a fun stream after all. I'm sorry if I'm sorry if I'm interrupting, by the way.
how you made it past my face. Perhaps you do indeed possess brains. Let's test your brawn. If you don't defeat all my skeletal minions before the sand of time runs out, your time will have truly run out. Ha 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 ha.
Oh god, the lag. Man, the pack dot shot would really come in handy here. Ah, come on. Oh, good. I killed them all. And literally just with 1 second remaining.
Hey, don't think I don't see those pack dots over there.
Oh, great. This is basically Pac-Man 2 in real time. This game's taking a lot of energy out of me, but yeah.
How am I going to get over there?
Like that.
I like the way you think now.
See, I'm willing to take risks. Oh. That happened.
Ugh.
What's wrong, Pac-Man?
I looked at the chat.
Oh, that figures. Maybe the game taking a lot of energy out of me isn't always a good thing. Oh, of course you're going for the other route.
Hey, I'm hungry.
Could have gotten the same thing if you...
Ah.
Ah. Ah. Sorry if I'm not talking to the chat much. I'm very focused here. Goddamn pirates, man. Huh. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Or that. No. Nah. Never should have done a bounce before. Oh, that worked.
Am I glad I had a well-earned snack?
Of course, Pac-Man's going to go the fruit way. I mean, I could use the extra life, so maybe that's a good idea, Pac-Man.
Yeah, I'm always full of great ideas.
That that's also what SpongeBob did. He had a remake of Battle for Bikini Bottom that was admittedly not too polished, and then there was also, and then we got Cosmic Shake. Okay. I'm gonna need a drink of water. Ugh. If we were to get another World Rally, I just want Klonoa as a playable character. Okay, I'm not gonna be doing Pac-Man's voice for much longer because my throat's kind of killing me. I'm glad I didn't use the warp tunnel there.
1, 2, 3, the maze is complete.
I wouldn't say they're sequels because they're just games that are built off the same foundation. That do their own thing.
I don't know how you made it past my friends.
Perhaps you do. Hey, didn't I already do this? I don't know where I am anymore. I'm not doing that way. I'm doing the other way. Because then I'd be going in circles. And I just want out of this. No! Oh. I want out of this. I got more of this. No. Why did I jump there? Why did I jump there? Ah. Spooky, scary skeletons that shiver down your spine. I like how I like how the remix of that song is more popular than the actual song itself. What's over here? Just a curve. Oh. This- Okay, I'm going the other way. Oh. I think I just went backwards. Oh. I'm never leaving this hell. I must continue forward. This is because there's no going back now unless I accidentally go back. There. Ah. I take back every bad thing I said about Clyde. At least glad the GameCube version has better draw distance than the PS2 version. I am losing my mind. And you guys are here with me. Okay, find the 3 pillars. Wait, where am I going? This is supposed to be the right way. Ah. Now I know where to go. Ah. Okay. Warp. What a wonderful warp. Skeleton. Got the grab. That's the switch. No, I'm not going for that token. Out of the way, skeleton. I'm on my way to get out of hell. Huh. There we go. I think I see a checkpoint. I'm so sorry that this stream is taking forever, everyone. I did not glitch. And frankly, I don't have the energy to at this point. At this point, I feel like I'm just completely lost. So that's like an hour. That's like an hour of my life I'll never get back. I'm not gonna bother getting the dots or the Galaxian at this point. I just want out of this hell. Oh, this is the intended route. At least now I no longer have to worry about the checkpoints. And, and I'm actually committing to this level. I'm not completing it, God no, but still. I really like Pac-Man's idle animations in this game, especially the one where he's just dancing around. Okay, that one. Wait, what? No. Wanted to go here. And finally, yeah, I sure hope they credit the original World 2 staff too, Ethan.
Pac-Man, you have defeated my race. It seems that I am no match for you. The flame grows weak. Spooky. My tree! Pac-Man, what have you done? How could you have defeated the nearby? The heart of Ghost? How could you defeat the heart of Ghost Island? All of Pac-Man will pay. Your precious tree is nothing more than broken branches once I'm done with it. Oh, you won't get away with this, Spooky.
But I'll finally get away from this level. Thank God. Save.
Get ready to beat Super Pac-Man! As if you would!
let's settle the spooky.
Huh. Interesting.
Pac-Man, your golden fruit can't save you now. Nobody can break through my iron concentration. A taste of my meteor shower.
This is the part where I mentioned that Spooky is apparently eligible to have a Tumblr Ask Me Anything blog. And it hasn't been updated since 2015, with one of the last posts they've made being Spooky sending Waluigi into the wild. I am not kidding.
Take that!
Ah, goddamn spiders. Ah. Look, it's been a while since I played the latter half of World 2, so yeah. Maybe that's why that section took me an eternity and a half. There we go. Ah. Yeah, I'm excited to see Repack Spooky as well. And hopefully Gold Pac-Man actually does something. Or even better, we get Super Pac-Man from PM2 TNA. Or wait, this isn't this is a Twitter post. I can actually call it by its actual name, Pac-Man 2 The New Adventures. Ah. Ah. I'm really stupid enough to walk into that. Ah. It's raining, it's pouring, and Old Spooky's... I wouldn't say boring, because he's amazing.
The meteor shower was apparently not enough. These fireworks will finish you off. No, they won't.
Unless I'm stupid, in which I am. I like how Spooky's one weakness is a foot. Ah, we got the same trumpet as Pinky. How stupid is Soshi? Yes. Triple yes, that is. There we go. Seriously, Spooky and Repack looks amazing. What? Oh, you can actually revel in the Spooky.
Hey, put up your dukes and fight like a ghost monster.
Hey, that's not fair. Okay. Come on. Someone as prehistoric as me should not be allowed to pick up a controller. I'm so prehistoric, I still consider the Koopalings as Bowser's kids. So everyone but the Pac-Man can give you more health. I always hate its design anyways. Oh wait. Never mind, I guess it can give you health. Ah, finally.
Enough! You'll never defeat me if you're in a daze. Say goodbye to Pac-Land forever, Pac-Man!
And now the song really gets good. Ah. Okay, zigzagging. Okay, it seems to be working, but I'm too stupid to figure it out. You guys feel like if there was a cartoon based on this game's continuity, would the adaptation's version of Spooky be like a comedic madman who is also a genuine threat? Oh great, Revel Ram. I missed you so much.
Whoa, I feel dizzy.
Ah, come on. That music loop, man. Why is it that the Revel Ram always summons whenever he's summoned? Always spawns whenever he's summoning a fireball. So, Spooky's dead. Again.
Oh, everything's finally back where it was. And I couldn't be more glad.
I knew he couldn't take Pac-Man. Did he say that we free him again? Uh-oh. Let's get out of here.
Huh. Spooky Kong, I can finally get some peace and quiet. Oh, what do you got, Chomp Chomp? Oh, you're such a good boy, aren't you? Well, see you around, everyone.
Yes, I would like to save. So yeah, these are all the developers. I hope they all get. They better be credited in Repack 2. Nick is starting to sound like Shrek here.
Layers!
Testers, Thomas Allen, Ray Barbera. Dan Fowler, Tim Johns. Tim Johns is a cool name, I don't know why. Yeah, the joke is layered. Super 78. David Logan, there he is. I love watching David Logan's Pac-Man World 2 streams. Even if I missed the last few. Okay. Now it's time for the arcade games that I missed. Oh, they're floating. See, pack attack, pack attack, pack attack. Ah. Here's everyone's favorite version of pack attack. The level select music is layered on top of the title screen music. Wait. How do you do God Hand mode? Does anyone in the chat know how to do God Hand mode? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna do God Hand just because I am tired. I want this to go quick. That's everyone's favorite version of Pack Attack except Namco's. At one point, though at one point, Namco refused to re-release the Super NES version in particular because, and it really drove me insane. Okay, I really love the God Hand mode music. Even more than Novice mode, to be honest. I've done everything I can. Yeah, I love the outer space aesthetic. There we go. And now we reach Pac-Mania. Basically the Namco Museum Volume 5 version. I remember being so hell-bent on getting 100 tokens because I really wanted to play Pac-Mania at the time. Huh. Nice. I'm glad that Pac-Mania is just everywhere. Even if it's your phone notification. Because yeah, this is one of my favorite Pac-Man games. Well, good night, Glitch Ages.
Hey, this is not how you treat a lady.
There you go. That's your only Sue appearance in this entire stream. I would say there was also Sue the arcade owner, but she goes by Clyde now. Ah. But yeah, at least I got my double pellet again.
Alright, Fleet Feet, sly little Sue has got a surprise for you.
I just realized I got the high score. Honestly, Arrangement 96 should have been the final game, but I like how the middle ghosts are all just not detailed enough. Anyways, as I was saying, Arrangement 96 should have been the final game, but I suppose this is a clever way to hide Miss Pac-Man by a paywall. Here's an odd question for me to ask you guys. Do any of you recommend me weird ass? Do you guys have any weird ass 80s Saturday morning cartoons that you recommend to me? It can be on either end of the spectrum, Care Bears or G.I. Joe, as in cutesy or action focused. Just either one. We're just a weird ass Saturday morning 80s show that you recommend to me. Wiki. Oh, I already watched Saturday Supercade. You know something's up when Kangaroo is the best cartoon in your lineup. Yeah, I know about the Smurfs cartoon. And needless to say, Pac-Man is infinitely better. And that was done by this same studio. I wonder if Nickelodeon owns the rights to the Hanna-Barbera Smurfs cartoon. Considering they own the rights to the actual characters. That loop. So I recently rewatched the first 2 episodes of the Super Mario Brothers 3 cartoon, and yeah, Reptiles in the Rose Garden is still a bad episode, but there is one redeeming quality that I picked up upon during my last rewatch: the way Mario pronounces the air. Yeah, and that's it. Okay. This is a lot of pack for one night. A lot to unpack. And then repack a week later. I wasn't even looking. Never look at the chat when you're playing Pac-Mania. Okay. I'm trying to find that, Ah, here it is. There we go. And since this is and here it is, Ms. Pac-Man, featuring artwork by Greg Martin. Anyways, you all knew that this is coming, so let's not waste the inevitable.
Honey, don't you know I'm more than Pac-Man with a bow?
Alright, this is Natural Museum Miss Pac-Man, where the fruits are a lot harder to eat. Or at least they are in Volume 3. I don't know if there's any differences between this and Volume 3, but I assume there aren't. I'm so glad that I made that Ms. Pac-Man's main quote on the Pac-Man wiki. I should stop looking at the chat while I'm playing Pac-Man arcade games. Let's see. Ultimate Muscle, Monster Rancher. I don't think Digimon was a thing in the 80s. I specifically said Saturday morning 80s cartoons that were made to sell toys and nothing else. Because there was a motto back then where if it's a show, then they've already made a toy line before it. They made a toy line before a storyline. You just noticed that, Nick? Because I knew that the entire time. I thought it was a pretty easy pun to make regarding Donkey Kong. Speaking of, I still intend on getting Donkey Kong Bonanza. Wait, what? What happened to Maze 2? Why is it using the colors of Maze 1? Is my copy of Ms. Pac-Man okay? Yeah, I love the Ms. Pac-Man intermission songs. They Meet is my personal favorite. Though I also really love Junior's theme. Is this just a World 2 thing, or is it just a GameCube World 2 thing? Because I know the sound is off on the GameCube version. This is the part where I say that I like the NES version of Ms. Pac-Man. And I'm talking Namco's version. No! Never glaze the NES version of Ms. Pac-Man when you're streaming. Anyways. One last thing to do.
Pac-Man, the repairs are finally complete. Enjoy your tour of the museum.
Okay, that was pretty fast. Anyways, press A. Wait, what? No. What am I supposed to do here? Is this just a slideshow? Oh well. Oh, it is. I like that arcade design. Hello, Pipsy from Diddy Kong Racing. Anyways, let's have some music. And Vigar, apparently. A magma boss. Anyways, now for the music. I like that inner tube race thing. The Pac-Man. He looks better in the concept art than he does in game. And then that's Pac Village. Also, I thought that was concept art for Pac-Man Adventures. I also like that the in that concept art there was a oh, I love that snake. I love that snake so much. But in that Pac Village concept art, I wonder if they stored the power force beneath the tree. Anyways, that's Spooky. And that's Clyde. Then a Yoshi's Island contraption. A cute little wolf. The abominable Pac-Man? I love all the stuff. And yeah. Thank you Pac-Man World 2 staff, and thank you all so much for watching me struggle through this, and in general thank you all for joining me through Pac-Man World 2. And here's hoping that you all get Pac-Man World repack. So, to finish off, waka waka waka.